Y'all ain't did a blog in a minute, but just wanted to give a shout out to hip hop itself for coming all this way. Whoever invented hip hop, man, you definitely made a hell of an element. All the element is doing is just spreading its wings right now. I mean, it's like, how could you control an element? You know what I mean? So just shout out to all the people who still talking shit about these new coming ass niggas. You know what I mean? Like, it's obvious they whack, yeah. But it's like, at the same time, it's like hip hop is own element. Back then, you know what I mean? It had its golden ages or whatever, like whatever you want to call it. But and the truth of the matter is, it was all beginner's luck. And the truth of the matter is, it was all beginner's luck. Whoever invented hip hop, it was beginner's luck. It was motherfucking a whole new form of music, motherfucking taking off. It was beginner's luck. It was like if you was rolling the dice, you ain't never gambled before, you was rolling dice and you was just hitting it. Eventually, it's gonna fucking fuck up for you. And you're gonna have some motherfucking downtimes. You can refer this shit as it's spreading its wings. Back then, it was a black sport. It was a black sport, man, all day, every day. It was a black thing to do. You have all type of ethnicities coming in, so much more inspirations coming in, and influences coming in to the league. Now it's like you gotta let hip hop just do its thing, and you gotta let it circle around, and you gotta let it find its stance. It's almost as if it's like a baby. Hip hop is like a baby. Especially over, how long music itself has been here. Hip hop is the baby of the family. It's like it's crawling. At the beginning, it was crawling. Everybody had have a baby, so it's beautiful stages. At its wax times, it's like as if the baby couldn't go to sleep, and a newborn baby could be whack at times. Like, hell yeah, it's almost as if hip hop is trying to like stand up. Will it take a long time? Yeah, it's probably. In reality, I'll say hip hop is at probably 6-7 months old. Like 6-7 months. If you really sit back and look at it, it's like a 7-month-old baby. It's like trying to like sit up by itself, and it keep falling over. It keep trying to sit up. At the beginning, man, that's all beginner's luck, man. Refer to a newborn. Refer the game to a newborn, man. You'll say exactly what the hell I'm talking about. And once when it stand up, one day in a couple years, man, it'll be like, motherfuckers ain't ready for that. Motherfuckers is not ready for that, man. Everybody know what it be like being a teenager, being a kid. That motherfucker's gonna be flying, man. It's gonna be going. It's gonna be going. There ain't gonna be no stopping after that, man. It's like, but let hip hop do its thing. Hip hop is a whole brand new element, and it takes everybody. It takes every single one of us to make hip hop keep going. It takes the big dogs in the game. No. And it takes the motherfucking all the little people. It takes the little people, you know what I'm saying, still at home trying to record on their iPhone, still trying to record over a fucking tape recorder if that's all they got. It takes all of us, man. It takes all of us. If everybody just stopped doing hip hop today, if all of us just stopped doing hip hop, rich or poor, not signed, unsigned, underground, it don't matter who you are, then what? Motherfuckers gonna be sitting there wishing and say, damn, I'll seriously listen to some Lil Yachty right now, man. If all we had was motherfucking country music and everything else, man, that you could think of, yeah, motherfuckers would be dying to listen to Lil Yachty. Lil Uzi Vert, like, damn, man, I need something. I need some fucking hip hop in my blood right now. You know what I mean? It's like, so let hip hop take its course, man. It's not all about the Dr. Dre's and the motherfucking Snoop Dogg's, Eminem's. Yeah, they had a big, they definitely like did they shit, man. But it's almost as if, okay, the song that you love, the album that they did, Detox, whatever, Slim Shady, motherfucking Stan song. It's like he already wrote that song, he already recorded it. All right, that was a long time ago. It's over. It's over now. Motherfuckers just keep looking at the past and shit, especially older people. Y'all looking at the past. I'm 24 years old. I got the best of both of y'all worlds. I'm still young. I'm 23 right now. I'm young, so I definitely get the scoop on all the niggas my age or even younger what they doing, but I also know what the hell my big sister, my older brother was listening to. Like I know hip hop. Like I know hip hop from back then to now. Like I know about culture. I know about all that shit, man. I know about that shit. But just look at these new niggas as a motherfucking they a part of this shit too, man. They just the biggest part of it, if not bigger than what the hell y'all was doing, man. Like than what the hell the Eminems and shit and Snoop Dogg's was, in exhibits, what they was a part of. Like, is we going about changing hip hop in a weird ass, wrong ass, strange ass direction? Yeah. One person who really switched up hip hop correctly was Lil Wayne at his primes back then. You know what I mean? Like he was switching the shit up properly. Hip hop is a mixing and mastering process. If you guys haven't noticed, are you guys familiar with the terms mixing and mastering? Yes, that's what every single song has to go through. Imagine dealing with a whole element, man, a whole brand new motherfucking thing. You don't think this about to go through some mixing and mastering its own damn self, bro? Hell yeah, man. Y'all start looking at the universe and just look at yourself and then expand it to the universe. Look at what the hell you gotta go through in life, and then look at bigger things. Look at the bigger picture. It's like hip hop is definitely going through its own little mixing and mastering phase. Like it has to. But we're talking about a whole element. Nigga, revolution don't start by motherfucking, the Bible said it started overnight. Nah, man, look around you. That tree behind me, that motherfucker took years to get that big. Like, wait a minute. We're talking about hip hop, man. Like, whoever started rapping first, man, he probably was just like, shit, hell yeah, this shit go hard. Nigga made a whole new fucking element that has to take its course. Made a whole brand new life. A brand new life form. Like, man, motherfuckers live all this shit. I know y'all listening to this shit. People who been listening to hip hop since they was born. That's the reason why you dress. That's how you talk. Hip hop literally raised you. I know. But it was much bigger than you the whole fucking time, bro. It's about keeping. It's about keeping the culture alive. But you're just talking about the motherfucking where it started at. You're just talking about where it started at, man. You're dealing with a whole motherfucking element, bro. It's not about you. It's not about your hood. It ain't about what the hell it was. That motherfucker growing up. He's growing up. Hip hop is growing up, man. Motherfucker trying to walk. Hip hop is his own life. It's his own life. Every single one of us is a part of it. Every single one of us who have something to do with music is a part of it. We're talking about down to the consumer who even have an opinion on the song that they listen to and never recorded shit in their life. Even they have something to do with it. It's like let the whole thing do itself. Especially motherfuckers who actually make music, who still learning how to mix and master, who still recording on their phones. Let hip hop take care of it. Hip hop itself will take care of it. Y'all motherfucking older people who just keep bashing it. Why you guys acting like such kids about the shit? Like, let Lil Uzi Vert do his shit. Let Young Thug do his shit. Like, man, it's like, where's your maturity at? Where's your wisdom at? This whole time you should have been saying, no, it'll solve itself. It'll solve itself. Should have been saying the same shit that I'm saying. I've been saying this shit since the first whack ass rapper that I heard. Like, shit, there's always been a whack rapper. Look in your time. Look back in the 90s, whatever the fuck, the golden age. People always say, ain't no music past the 90s like that I even listen to. Take a look at the 90s. Those whack ass rappers. Like, come on, there's always been a whack rapper. The whole time. There's always been a whack rapper out there. Y'all just so caught up on the time frame and shit. Actually sit back and listen to some of your favorite songs sometimes. And be like, damn, that nigga was fucking clowning his ass off. Clowning. Clowning. A lot of hip hop had a lot of pop in it. Had elements of rock and roll and it had everything the whole time. It was just more of a black thing to do. It was more just black people just doing hip hop. Now we have everybody doing it. The whole world does it. So you gotta let the motherfucking music adapt to everybody and adapt to everybody's influence. You know what I mean? You gotta let it take its course. Even if you see a black guy rapping nowadays, most likely he was influenced by most of his Mexican friends. He was influenced by a whole bunch of people. He was influenced by TV and everything. You gotta just let it go, take its course, bro. Just let it take its course, man, and stop. Don't beat it up. Don't. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Do there need to be top dogs in the game? Yeah, sure. Why not? But it's like my music. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with my shit. They gonna say, damn, he look like he getting off or whatever, but at the same time, man, I clown so much in the studio, man. I clown so much a lot of the times. It's like, man, yeah. Just do his shit, man. Just let the hip hop do his shit, man. Just, I really don't know what else to say, man. It's just another day. A lot of you guys are gonna agree with me. A lot of you guys aren't gonna agree with me, and it's cool. It's cool. All I know is I'm wise, and time solves all issues. Damn, she fine as fuck. Oh my god. Woo. Damn. Them hips ain't lying. They don't tell no lies. Alright, peace.